On August 12, 2016, Peel Regional Police Central Robbery Bureau commenced an extensive investigation into a violent robbery that occurred in the city of Brampton at the Domino's Pizza. A dedicated task force was assembled to investigate this case. During this complex investigation, information revealed that these culprits were responsible for numerous robberies throughout the Greater Toronto Area. With the assistance of members of the Toronto Police Service, I am pleased to announce today that these crimes have been solved and charges have been laid. With me to share in this announcement and to underscore the value of the spirit of cooperation between the police and the community is the President of Domino's Pizza Canada, Mr. Michael Curran. At this time, I'm going to introduce Detective Sergeant Donny Ross of the Central Robbery Bureau, who will provide you with details of the investigation. Thank you. Don?
Good morning and thank you for coming. As the Chief stated, on Friday, August 12th, Peel Regional Police responded to a report of a shooting that had occurred within the Domino's Pizza store located in the city of Brampton. Uniformed officers responded and located a young male suffering a gunshot wound. He was transported to an area trauma center with life-threatening injuries. Initial investigation revealed that 2 armed assailants had attended the Domino's Pizza store, and during the robbery of 2 employees, a round was fired, striking our victim. Both culprits had fled from the store prior to police arrival. Detectives from the Central Robbery Bureau immediately assembled a dedicated task team to investigate this case. A few hours into the investigation, detectives became aware that a young male had shown up at a Toronto area hospital suffering from a gunshot wound. Investigators were able to draw a link between these 2 incidents, and the young person was taken into custody and charged with a number of offenses, including attempt murder, robbery, and firearms possession. The investigation continued, and we worked very closely with our Toronto hold-up counterparts. Intelligence and information was shared. The Domino's shooting and robbery was linked to a number of other robberies that had occurred both in Toronto and in Peel. On Tuesday, August 16th, officers from our Peel Tactical Unit located and arrested a second young offender. He was arrested without incident and is held in custody pending a bail hearing. The investigation continued for the next month, and I'm now happy to report that on Wednesday, September 14th, investigators arrested 21-year-old Adrian Walker. It is alleged that Walker was the getaway driver on the night of the shooting. Walker, who has ties to both Peel and Toronto, was arrested by Peel robbery investigators as he walked through the plaza complex to 1 Wexford Road. It's the same plaza where the Domino's Pizza is. Walker, who is known to police, has been held in custody and for pending a bail hearing. I would like to stress the great police work, information, and intelligence sharing that was conducted by members of Peel Regional Police and our Toronto Police hold-up squad officers. I'd like to also recognize the efforts and cooperation of the Sault Ste. Marie Police. Our investigation led us up there for a short period of time, and their officers certainly answered the bell. These matters are still under investigation. And if anyone has any information on regards to these particular cases or additional ones, please contact Peel Robbery or Peel Crime Stoppers. This is emphasized that this was a vicious, cowardly, unnecessary attack. A young student was working, trying to put his way through school, and was shot. He nearly died and is suffering life-altering injuries as a result of this. And just to let you know, Peel Regional Police are committed to working together with our community and our police enforcement agencies to identify offenders and to bring them to justice. Thank you very much.
I'd like to thank Detective Ross and his team for the incredible effort in apprehending these suspects. You've not only made our streets safer for all of us today as a result of these arrests, but also for the tireless work that you do each and every day. I'd also like to thank the first responders and the incredible doctors and nurses at Sunnybrook, who were amazing in saving the life of our friend who is a victim of this horrible crime. It is tragic that this senseless act has so changed the life of this young man, who any of us would be privileged to know as a friend brother, or son. We will continue to do everything we can to look after him and to support him on his long road to recovery. On behalf of the victim, I would like to thank everyone for your kindness and support. Thank you.